Hello, everybody. Hello. We'll begin in... we will begin in just a moment. Nice to see everybody. Hi. Let's go. Let's go. Well, 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 well. Hello, everybody. Nice musical hit. Welcome into the finale of Halo Campaign Evolved. I am going to start this up. I think that we're going to have to probably restart the mission because I think that we'll have started through a cutscene, but we will go. Everybody welcome in. So this is my first time ever playing the finale. So we're going to play the last two missions. I'm going to restart the mission so that we get those, what's it called? The cutscenes, baby. Persian Pride, thank you for the shares. Thank you for the Go Popular gifts. Thank you for the Harmony gift. I appreciate you, my friend. All right, everybody, let's restart it. Let's go to cinema mode. We'll be back in a moment. If you're watching out there, I'm not going to try and talk too much during these cutscenes because I know we all want to see this.
The Covenant network is absolute chaos. From what I've been able to piece together, their leadership ordered all ships to abandon Halo when they found the Flood, but they were too late. The Flood overwhelmed this cruiser and disabled it. The Covenant are terrified the Flood will repair this ship and use it to escape from Halo. They've sent in a strike team to neutralize the Flood and repair the ship for immediate departure. I've got a lock on Captain Keyes' CNI transponder signal. He's alive and the implants are intact. There's some interference from the cruiser's damaged reactor. Oh, I see. The coordinate data needs to be... right. Sorry.
Why wouldn't they just blow the ship up? They are trying to find Captain Keyes.
He's in the control room.
They don't know that he has been floodified, so they're trying to get Captain Keyes and his transponder, and they're trying to save him. Welcome in, everybody, to Halo Campaign Evolved.
Don't be a fool. Leave me.
Okay.
Captain?
There's the captain. This has been very floodified, as you guys can see. Yeah, Deathcore of Krieg. What's up, bro? We're playing some Minecraft today. Welcome in. For the non-jocular answer, hello, Deathcore. What up, my friend? No, everybody, we're playing Halo Campaign Evolved. We're playing the last two missions. If you're seeing this out there in Streamland, you joined at the right time. I would love if you guys help me out by liking it, sharing it, following, subscribing. If you guys are new, dropping some donos if you want to juice things up. Appreciate you if you do. Yes, it's Minecraft. Like the way they did the biomes. Ramirez, it's very, I mean, the visuals are very spectacular, and for anybody that hasn't kept up, this is my 5th time streaming it. This is my first playthrough still, and we are going to be finishing it up, but I am using a mod right now that basically makes the game stable for me, like at all. So that is the context going into this. I had a pretty abysmal visual experience when I first started playing this game. Since I changed up the settings, it's been really, really smooth for me. I cannot speak to anyone else's performance. Sprite Glazer, thanks for the shares. I appreciate you. I don't know if Mendoza died. I don't remember who Mendoza is, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, he was in the cutscene. Probably.
Analyzing damage. This hole was caused by some kind of explosive.
Man.
Very powerful.
That's a big level of difference over there. All right, here we go down. Ooh, wow.
The crash did more damage than I suspected.
Wow, this is kind of
Leakage rate is
cool. This is sweet.
significant.
Did Chip
The ship's
Stubbo die?
reactors
No,
should
Chip
already
Stubbo
have
is
gone
always
critical.
alive for sure. Chip Stubbo is
Should head this
definitely
way towards the
alive
ship's
still.
ground.
I'm gonna stay around here just so I can like play around with the invisibility. I've heard that there's a lot of issues with invisibility. By the way, everybody, it's called active camo, I know. This is actually release day, so I am playing this the way that I am because I pre-ordered it. So no more pre-order. It's just gonna be the. Is there like a? Do you still buy the Ultimate Edition or whatever if you want to get the skins? Is that still how it works? Goose, oh, I've been getting your calls. Please stop calling me about my Mongoose or my Spartan's extended warranty. I can't. I'm just not interested about it. The phone is constantly buzzing. This looks brilliant. It looks fantastic. It is modded to be performant at all, everybody, just so you're aware. I'm really chancing it right here. This is rough right here. Ooh, my God. Bad place to be. Oh, my God. Whoo! You won't get Flawless Cowboy or Gilded Onyx if you don't pre-order. Okay, got it. So there were some pre-order exclusive skins. So are they still selling this a $70 version of the game? I should know this, but I'm sorry that I don't. Let's get this SMG. That's gonna do us pretty well there. Let's strip the shields off. Ooh, meant to strip the shields off of you, buddy. Oh my God. Ran fine for me on Xbox, didn't have any issues. I'm glad to hear that, my friend. So Game Pass today, I just finished via that. Yeah. I think today is release day. So if you guys are considering buying it and not wanting to have to like pre-order it for more money, then you guys can do that as of today, I think. Man, the Flood Elites are even stronger than the regular Elites. I know that that's not actually true, but it certainly felt like it in that moment. I'm gonna use my invisibility right there, my active camo. Let's do that. Jack, thanks for the rose, my friend. I appreciate you. Everybody, by the way, engagement checkpoint. If you guys want to help out, please hit the repost button. It super helps. You guys will get some channel points. Those persist throughout the shows, by the way. So when you come back, you literally get Halo Reach level ranks that you'll see next to your nameplate. I appreciate if you do. Jack, what's up, my friend? How you been? I'm finishing up the game. UK Spartan, dude, I feel like it's been a sec. I'm good. I moved. I'm a little bit settled or settling, like getting there. So, you know. It's going pretty well. With the basic edition, you only get the basic skin in the silver one. Oh, dude. Oh, my God. So I threw on the mod that just unlocks, like, every skin in the game. So I'm assuming that you can just do that if you have any version of it. How are you, UK Spartan? I hope that you're doing great. Oh, I wasn't expecting you to still be alive, actually. Oh, I'm out of ammo? I didn't know that! Oh no, Video Kid, hello my friend. We're on Keyes, and it looks brillante. By the way, I'll just turn off the flashlight for a sec so that we can all appreciate how that looks. It's really, really stunning looking. Again, I'm running mods to make this performant at all. I had a really abysmal performance experience through the first 4 missions before I turned it on. Big Ducks, I'm playing on Heroic. Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you. We're going to finish up the game tonight, so strap in. I had a little bit of a late start. Like it, share it, follow if you're new. All right, I'm going to stop yapping for a sec. Let's get through this. Some problems here and there, but getting better. UK Spartan, I feel the...
I gave you an order, Spartan. Now pull out.
Not a
He's
pie.
delirious, in pain.
My
We have to
man,
find
not
him.
a pie. Ma looks sick. Excited to hear what you think. Trip, it looks amazing, my friend. How have you been, dude? I hope you've been great. It looks really good. It's a stunning palette. It's great. I'm floored by the visuals right now, particularly. All with the caveat that the performance issues were pretty horrific and the visuals were just mega bad until I modded it. Why does Captain Keyes want Master Chief to pull out? Why do you think? He already made this mistake once with Halsey. He doesn't want to accidentally make more Keyes. Prince of All Light, I do have a mod on. I've modded the INI settings. Not that you'll see it, I believe, in either of these missions, but I did mod it so that all the Marines are just replaced with Johnson. And then I turned on the thing that unlocks basically every skin, even the ones that were like hidden in the game. So I'm doing, I think it's called Reclaimer or something like that. It's like the Cortana theme skin. Oh, PC broke, dude. RIP. I'm so sorry to hear that. Mendoza dies in Guilty Spark. Yeah, I figured there were not many There are not many survivors of that initial contact. Okay, that was a lot of things, but everybody, welcome in. We're playing Keyes right now. Look up there. That's the Covenant ship. That's really, really cool how it's lit right there. I can appreciate all of this. This is pretty lit. This is super fire visually. Let's keep it rolling. I love, dude, I mean, it's all just Unreal Engine doing the talking right there, but just like that one kind of like side by side of like that stark color difference is just like super duper stunning. It looks great. It looks brillante. Ooh, I'm liking this Skyrim cave that we're going into, but even better fidelity. I'm liking this. Ooh, shotgun. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. SMG. Yep. Up. Get out of here. SMG and shotgun are so good. They call the Gooner mods, but I would definitely mod Cortana. Oh, they've got. I figured that the Gooners would not sit this one out. Congrats to them for making short work of the game. It didn't show. Okay, interesting. Video Kid, thank you very much for telling me that. I appreciate you. I will specifically watch for it. I think I actually might know why, but thank you very much. Can we mod in a Pelican crash landing into the female ODST? AI, I've heard some of people's headlines about it, but I have not played the prequel missions, so no spoils. I'll tell you very honestly what I think. I imagine I'm going to be less sensitive about it than the internet seems to be, at least from what I've heard. Wow, getting really pretty. This is beautimous. Yeah, all right, everybody, welcome back to AI Wars. Tonight we're doing Flood tanks versus Hunters. Thanks for the DJ spin, I appreciate you. Felix the Cat, hello, my friend. We're playing on Heroic right now. We're finishing up the game this evening. Welcome into the stream, baby. Is this early access? Not anymore, it's not. It was, Sad Guy, the first 4 times I've been streaming it. I've been doing like 2 missions every time I stream it, so this is the 5th night that I'm playing it in a row. We're finishing it up tonight. Flood tanks win, certainly seems... Well, no, we got a Hunter doing pretty well for himself over there. The tanks are absolutely beef-tacular in this game, if you guys have not seen them. They're so cool. By the way, obviously, like, spoilers... who wins in a 1v1s, tanks versus hunters? I mean, it depends, dude. I don't know. Dude, setting up some AI wars on this would be wild and crazy, insane. Okay, I was looking back at the checkpoint. Really cool little sound there. I don't know if it's going to come through too much on the stream. Can't watch him going in fresh, but Jack, thank you very much. Jack, don't you dare not repost. Don't you dare not repost. It's a live stream. It doesn't stay on your permanent record. You specifically. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Okay, wait. I didn't see that, so that's actually really good for me to know, because there I'm missing some notifications then. Dom, yes, welcome, baby. The old stop-motion extraordinaire himself, and Tech Boots, the grizzled ancient. Hello, my friend. Halo Reach, my new PFP? I changed it like a week ago, I want to say now. But yeah, it's relatively new. I stopped being a shape. I decided that the days of being a shape were over for now. Alright, let's turn this back on. I gotta get it. I gotta get something else. SMG is gonna do me just fine and dandy against these guys. Alright, nice. There we go. Welcome in, everybody. Like it, share it, and follow and subscribe if you guys are new or having fun or just find this interesting. We're playing Halo Campaign Evolved. I have modded it so that we've got decent performance. I had horrific visuals and performance before I modded it. Can only speak to my own experience with a 3080 and a 12700K, by the way, so your mileage will vary. Alright, round 2, AI Wars. Flood tank versus hunters versus elites. Yeah, I'm gonna let them just go at it. I'm just gonna let them do it. I will agitate the situation just slightly. I'm kind of on the side of the hunters, if I'm being honest. Video Kid, go in peace. No, no. No, it looks like my brother. Well, my brother and I are twins, so that makes sense, by the way, that it looks like the brother. Buddy, I need you to get out of here. I think the Flood takes the W. I don't know. I'm going to let them go ahead and take the W, and I'm going to go ahead and gear myself up with this beam rifle. They are starting to whittle themselves down. Nice little shot. I can take these guys down. Lickety split. No worries. Beam rifle is not this. It's not the optimal weapon for these enemy types, but I don't care. We're just using up ammo and getting them out of here. Oh, bad news. All right, time to throw grenades. Not the most effective use. Actually, it was perfectly effective. I completely lied. It was great. I'm a pro. All right, we're gonna go shotgun. I need some grenades, and that's really bad that I don't have any. I need that plasma rifle right now. You guys need to go down super bad. We got like 20 shots left on this. Flood tank is super, super bad to deal with, just so you guys know if you haven't been watching. Plasma rifle, good. Take him out. We need to go up close and personal and not waste any of these shots. This is really cool. I like playing with the flashlight off, actually. It just makes it a little bit spookier and more action-packed. Fighting the Flood in this game, I don't know if it's just the shotgun, but it feels so good. Thanks for the 15 roses, Sprite Laser. I appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for the support in the show. If anyone wants to join in, go for it. If you want to do it for free, like it a bunch. You get channel points, you stick with them. And you'll rank up with the Halo Reach ranks, baby. Do they have assassinations? No. I want to see if that... Is that possible with the Halo Reach engine just kind of running, like, underneath the whole thing? I have no idea if I'm just, like, going off. Whatever you do in this mission, do not drink the green water. Is Covenant... Oh, well, now you tell me, Sprite Laser. Ooh. Alright, let's make sure that we're all good here, and then let's just do an immediate that move. Yes, sir. Perfection. Okay, okay. I think we are going to take that SM... Ooh, rough stuff, my man. Get out of here. Where's that SMG go? I have no... Ooh, another one. I kind of caught him in time there. SMG, SMG, SMG. SMG in this game is really fun. Feels good. No assassinations do not work in Halo campaign. It was turned off and not animated. Does it... Can you... Yeah, I know, but can you turn them on if you mod it? Like, are they deep in the files? Can you just do that? For, like, certain enemy types that have them, I mean? Like the elites specifically. Could you do that? Man, there's a ton of Flood. There was a ton of Flood in the original as well, so I'm not saying that that's, like, bad or something. But we gotta make some progress. Nuh-uh, not today. Nuh-uh. Rough stuff. Bad place to be. Yeah, that's a super bad place to be. Come on, hit something. Rough, 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 rough. Okay, we're going shoddy. Oh, bro. You should have to add your own animation to it. There's got to be a way to port the animation. There's got to be a way to port the animation. Are you sure? Are we 100% sure? Are we vibing or are we certain is my question. Sprite Laser. I will accept your answer either way. All right, we're going faster this time. There you go. You go down. Ooh, it didn't go down. Rough stuff. Okay. Rodeo time. Flashlight time, actually. This is bad. Whew. I had nothing there, dude. Not gonna let these little guys get me again. Or the big guys. Absolutely not. Whew. Yeah, dude, if someone can add assassinations to this game, I think that that'll be a really weird moment for Halo Studios, because, like, why would they not be in the game? Oh, it's really action-packed right here. You really gotta, like, just keep yourself up. 2 shots left. I'm just going into the energy sword. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Horror mode. Lights are brillante in here. Oh, bad time to run out of ammo, dude. Alright, there's a Gerald behind me, I know. Woo! Bad place to be, bad place to be, bad place to be. Oh my god, dude. I know that the Needler is totally ineffective on them, but I just need to get something going, bro. N7, thanks for the heart me. I appreciate you. It's stuck at 92 of 100. Wait, I'm beat last time for this game 2 times 6 hours each run. Oh, N7, dude, I'm sorry. What a huge bummer to hear if the Achievo isn't pop. I hope sometimes they're delayed. I know that that sounds like copium, and it might be, but I hope that it does just like pop for you at some point. If a big flood is Gerald, a little flood is a Jerry. The Gerald is the, what's it called? The Gerald is the flood carrier form. I would love to do like a jump up there with the sword. Like, is such a thing even possible? Not when there's rocket flood around. No, no, no. Get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. All right, I think that we just got a checkpoint. Chase, hello, my friend. Welcome in. Everybody, like it, share, and follow, subscribe if y'all new. Otherwise, Chase, how are you? Jeritos. Like a Jerito. Keyes.
His vitals are fading.
Keyes is gooning so hard. Ooh, rough. Dude, rough melee miss from me. Around the tree, around the tree. Kill the body, otherwise they're just gonna come back and it's a useless kill. Rough. Ooh, dude, this is straight up. Yeah, this is maybe the most fun that I've had. This is just a nice little, like, it's got that Doom feel to it right now where you, like, the action just does not stop. And, like, the only way forward is to not die and to keep shooting. This is a good feeling for me. I'm very much into Doom level combat. See you later, buddy. Are we good? Are we good? Are we gonna go?
We should be able to get into
Oh
the ship's control
man.
room from here.
Okay, that was cool. All right, everybody, welcome into Halo Campaign Evolved. We are on Keyes right now, which is the second to last mission. We're gonna finish this up tonight. Lock in. I would love if you guys help out by liking it, sharing, and if you're new, follow. What's up? I'm Cole. I stream all the time and do content all the time, so I hope you like it. Woo! Tech boots indeed. Woo.
The Covenant BattleNet is a mess. I can't access the ship's schematics. My records indicate that a shuttle bay should be here.
Rough. Hate it. I just really want to try and conserve ammo as much as I possibly can. I have a lot, but I just don't want to have to, like, use it right now.
Look, in the corners. The Flood are gathering bodies here.
Yeah, that looks kind of cool. I can see it. Gathering the bodies up. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Grizzball here for the credits. Oh yeah, dudes, you guys will like that. If you stick around to the end of the stream, I've got a new system that anybody who chats, anybody who comments, anybody who participates, you're all given meaningful places in like the end credits of the stream, and it like scrolls through and uses all the stream information. It's pretty fun. So if you stick around and you've interacted at all, you'll see your name on the stream. Grizzball, yeah, it's fun, dude. I was reviewing some of the footage. I already made some changes. I've been like doing a little bit of tweaking like every night. Badass. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate you, my friend. I'm Cole. Nice to see you, brother. There was a lot of that visual right there. It just turns into fuzz. You guys see that? You guys see the entire wall moving? Hold on. We'll get through this fight and then I'll show you. That's a really good example, even through the mods, of what I was seeing basically everywhere the first 2 times that I streamed the game. It just massively struggles with the lighting. Hold on, I gotta get through this hallway, otherwise we're gonna get doomed. Oh my god, dude. They just keep coming. Ha! Captain Keyes gave me a white monster. Did we download the same version? Daedric Stapler, that sounds like an awesome like cursed Halo version of this that I would love to play. Right there, it's just the fuzz on the ground. You guys see, I know you see it. Oh, that was a horrific throw. What a bad throw, dude. Get him, get him, get him. What's the skin? Vegan. What's going on, dude? I think that it's called Reclamation or Reclaimer or something like that. I modded the game so that it unlocked all of the hidden skins. It was a mod from the Nexus mods or something like that. I forget what the name was. But it's like a Cortana-inspired one. It's pretty cool, actually. All of them I find to be quite Halo Infinity. They didn't deny using AI for the game. I think I missed maybe a comment before that, but if anyone is expecting any software to be developed without AI tools just at all, like, you know, that's not really how software development works at all. You can't really, like, work without it. Ooh, my God. Asa, hello, my friend. It's nice to see you. Hello. Oh, I was saying something about a funny tweaking. Oh, bro. You know I'm just always going off. Can't wait to see the Halo 2 and 3 remakes. I fear the Halo 2 and 3 remakes because I'm not going to be okay with them not having multiplayer. Especially my baby Halo 3. And that's assuming that they don't, by the way. That's a vibes-based position that I've taken, given that we got Campaign Evolved the way that we did. So that is not confirmed in any way. Neither are the Halo 2 and 3 remakes, just period. They are not confirmed. That is still rumored. I do believe the rumors. But that be the case. Nice to see you guys. Welcome in. Like it and share it, by the way, if you guys are wanting to help out and if you guys are enjoying the stream. We're going to finish up the game tonight. I thought that was a plasma grenade. He's got rockets. I know that this is a stupid way to use shotgun aim. Damn, bro. Hav. Yeah, I stream most nights. I'm planning on streaming tomorrow for sure. I think tomorrow I'll probably do the prequel missions because I haven't done the prequel missions in this game yet. So that's probably the plan for tomorrow. Por mañana. Really gotta destroy those bodies. You really gots to. Whew. Yeah, those are tripping me up, dude. Cole, does the mod disable co-op? I don't think so, but I can't confirm that. Mods usually didn't in Halo Reach, which is like the underlying game engine for like, holy moly, that ain't where I want to be. Do a little follow-up grenade there. What got me? Nobody. Oh, dude, Hav, I'll see you tomorrow then, yeah. Gotta be tied to use race racing or something, the fuzzy shift. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough. And again, that's like a pretty tame example of what we were running into the other night. Exut, I'm playing on heroic. No, I'm not on legendary. Who the hell told you that internet tour guide could possibly do such a thing? You've been misinformed. What was weird, Daedric? What you got? What you got, dude? How did I die? I have no idea. Yeah, I thought it was weird too. I don't know. Obviously, totally broken game is how I died. I don't know. Whatever. My attention is so divided when I stream naturally, just because I've got so many things going on and like screens everywhere in front of me, that like I miss things all the time. So it's really difficult for me to ever really, unless it's pretty deliberate or bad, it's hard for me to chalk up something that I'm seeing to like, oh my god, the game is just broken, as opposed to, I don't know, maybe I wasn't paying attention. How do I feel about everyone making a negative comment? How about this game? Alexander, I've made negative comments about the game. I'm having a good, enjoyable time with the campaign now that I have modded it. But before I did, I was pretty negative about the visual experience that I was getting. There's some of it, like, literally on this corner hallway that I'm stuck in right now that you can see, but it was pretty, like, dramatically bad. And I was pretty dramatic about it. So, you know, I think it's a bad value prop for 50 bucks. It's a real good Game Pass game is what I think for most people, because I think most people are going to play it once. I don't think that this game is worth 50 bucks. It's difficult for me to justify that. I believe that we have solved the flood puzzle. Evil Halo production has been delayed. Oh my god. You know, I mean, that's just the first thing that they say, Strike Laser, and then it's just, you know, the same old excuses. Okay, we're gonna go Overshield. Let's just, like, take our time with this one now that we've got Overshield. We gotta kill those bodies, or they will come back to haunt us. We're gonna let it reload. We're gonna let it juice. Oh my god, dude. No, my god. No, Halo physics. I love you, but don't do that to me right now. Have I unlocked the Jimmy Rings naked only helmet suit yet? Jay Langley. Oh my god, no. I had no idea. Is that like what you get? How much money did you have to pay Microsoft to get that version? I would have done it. I need to buy more games. I wasn't played a lot of new things when I was young. Oh, Daedric. I mean, playing games is cool. There's a lot of like I don't know. I hate this. I hate the statement. I need to buy more games. It's very consumption-y. You don't need to. There's a lot of different ways to get video games. You know what I'm saying? So if it has the whole trilogy and really getting the writing correct and why everything correct would be worth 50. If it was the whole trilogy? Yeah. Oh, Alexander, yeah. If we got like a Halo trilogy remake that was all at this level all at once, like if the game that I paid $70, I think that $70 would be actually okay for that. Assuming that also comes with a performance patch, because I straight up can't recommend the purchase of this game without a performance patch. Because my experience is not everybody's, but it's also certainly not like singular, based on what I've seen on the internet. Yeah, dude, get the Humble Bundle games if you're just wanting some games, or emulate. You said you got a backlog of games. I bet you got some childhood games. Halo 2 cut levels would go nuts. I understand a lot of the original ideas were shortened or cut. They would, but we didn't get any cut stuff in this, so like I wouldn't wish cast too much on like expectations for the next games. Like they used, I'm not trying to dog on it. Like there's really cool parts of the game, but like it runs like dog water, which is a pretty bad thing for a video game. It looks brilliant. But like, you know, that's when it's not like visual error city. This all looks like awesome right now. Like everything in here looks super cool. Like that hologram that's like flickering now. Like this looks lit. Dissociation of Sisters. Yeah, okay, sorry. I wanted to make sure I pronounced that right. 3080 and a 12700K. And then I'm obviously streaming. Freda, you too. He's gonna do his damn numbers, everybody. It's the damn numbers. What do they mean? Welcome to the stream, by the way. Like it and share it and follow and subscribe if you guys are new and you're having fun, if for whatever reason you haven't yet. Need to throw out your Intel Arc? Oh my god. I mean, I'll take it if you're throwing it out. I'll put that into an interesting little home lab PC or do something. Whoa! You seen it, you seen it, you seen it, you seen it. Oh my god. Sorry. Heart rate pumping. I keep on forgetting that I have an overshield. Need to look at newer GPUs, 49ers. Dude, yeah, GPUs are crazy expensive. And also, I feel you. I've heard that they've made massive improvements. I don't know why I just used my overshield. I think I didn't mean to, and I'm just kind of gonna live with it. That was certainly not the time to use it. Because this is like a hallway that could have been cleared relatively easily. Alex Animix Official, my friend. I saw you in the comments on a video, and now you're in the stream. My favorite kind of person in the audience. I appreciate you. It has 0 PCVR support. Ooh, and that's, I'm assuming you're saying that because you want that. Yeah, that's rough, dude. There's no workaround. There's no like fan projects to bring PCVR to some level of performance on Intel Arc. I have no idea. I'm really asking. Alex, it's good, my friend. We're gonna finish up the game this evening. We're on the second to last mission right now. It's stunning visually. It's really cool. Oh, that's a bummer. Will, I'm with you. I can't recommend the purchase because what I was about to say is I had to mod it to get anywhere close to the level of visual fidelity I expected or found acceptable. Like and those streams are still up on YouTube, by the way, if anyone wants to see my experience with them. So you'll see some of that. Both the wide and the vertical streams are there. Why is this guy not exploding? Okay, he was like maybe half transform. Just $25 paywall for literally a virtual desktop. Oh, I gotcha. I think $60. Isn't it $50? And then $70 was the pre-order price if you wanted it early for the Turbo Edition or whatever. Will, it's the same name. It's Internet Tour Guide, my friend. And if you just go to my website, internettour.guide, then all of my links are there. Feel free to watch and consume however is natural to you, my friend. I'm all over the place. I'm multi-streaming too. Does that Firefighter some kind of spin-off mode? No, it doesn't, Adric Stapler. It does not at all. It only has campaign. Campaign Evolved is a shockingly honest name for what it is. Shocking in that it's really difficult to justify at the price. Damn! Woo, woo. Have I tried the campaign's difficulty remixer? I was goofing around with it. No, not yet. I'm doing it mostly vanilla. Mostly vanilla. On heroic right now for my first playthrough. Get out of here, boy. No. Don't care about you. Don't care about you. Don't care about you. Don't care for you. Keep it rolling. Did he have a fuel rod? Did he have a fuel rod? Did Buddy Boy have a fuel rod? That looks stunning in the hallway. Just found out modders already figured out how to make every single race in the game playable. I saw some of those on the Nexus mods page that you can play it. It's super cool, Dark. I'm excited to do it too. Once I beat the game, I'm gonna play around with it and see just like if I want to make a basic O mod and publish it on the Nexus mods just for funsies. Something like super duper silly. Heard there's a skull that unlocks third person view. Most likely, yeah. I happen to know that that one's called the perspective skull, and that is definitely in the game. This is a bad hallway to be in, TBH. With the Hunter. Is that going to be enough? That was enough. Beautiful. Welcome in, everybody. Ooh, SMG swap at the end of the Fuel Rod Cannon's life. I love to see it. If you guys are enjoying, by the way, I'd love you guys repost it for me. That super helps out. Like it, by the way. That helps. Follow and subscribe if you're new. Bro, help the Covenant glassings have caused severe weather in Chicago. Dom, wait, what? The Covenant glassings have caused severe weather? Okay. I want to just like point out what just happened. So, I just got a terminal. Nothing just happened. That was it. And then if you go to the main menu to like go interact with that terminal, it's like a wall of text. Which I find to be like a baffling decision given how like one of the only things that people remember at all about Combat Evolved Anniversary, the first remake that they did, was the, what's it called? The terminals. We got multiple tornadoes data and signal. Yeah, why are you worried about the weather when the Covenant is there? Glassing things is my question for you, Dom. Like a super carrier? Uneven, yeah. Talk to Dom. Are you in Chicago as well? Are you being affected by the glassing? Everything OLED. Yeah, I was watching it earlier before I started the stream. It was nice. I've been seeing you pop up, so it's been cool. Everything's listening. It's nice to see you. I love your energy on camera, man. Remind me of that guy from Parks and Grass-Fed Gang. I've heard that one before. You're talking about our boy Adam Scott. National treasure Adam Scott. Nikki Edits. Thank you for the go. I'm Cole. Nice to see you. Welcome into the stream. I think that you've been here before. I'm almost certain that you have. But, nice to see you. Yeah, of course, everything on. It's great to see you. Welcome back into the stream. We're doing the finale tonight. We're going to wrap it up through the end of the game. We're about to be up at Captain Keyes, I believe. Covenant are in LA. I'm around 100 miles south from there, and the weather is brutal. The Covenant are in LA? Oh, no. Chicago and LA? Is anyone in NYC? Can you report if just, like, major city centers are being targeted or something like that? I'm in Seattle. You know, ATL Cosmic. Is that an Atlanta native, my friend? Are you ITP or OTP, bro? Actually, I can't even ask that anymore. I literally just moved and I'm OTP. And if you're not from Atlanta, then none of that makes sense to you. Turn on the flashlight. It is less cool to have the flashlight on, but it is necessary sometimes. Woo! You tried, you tried, you tried. No. That was kind of cool that the flood popper actually destroyed the body for me, so I didn't have to like waste anything on the phone. It's all the Covenant in Folk Valley. Oh no, dude, the Covenant. Okay, everybody. Well, it seems like on release day of Halo Campaign Evolved, the Covenant finally had enough and decided that they are invading. So, if you guys want to help out, just at the end of it all, like it, share it, follow and subscribe if you guys are new, donate some money if you guys want to really help out at the end of all things, and let's just have a good time together while the Covenant glasses the world, you know? Oblivion Remastered made me think Elder Scrolls would transition to Unreal Engine. Turns out they won't. I never had the suspicion that like their projects were related in that way, really. But I see why you did for sure. Wonder what the Prophet of Truth. Dumb. I wish that I knew what that the Prophet of. The reason that I started my stream so late tonight is because I was trying to get that goddamn Prophet of Truth in here. And I've regressed it so hard somehow with this like uncontrollable jitter where the model is just moving around all the time. He will be here. We will get the Prophet of Truth into the stream, and not only the Prophet of Truth, but I've made that thing so that it can kind of accept basically any model. Like, that's the whole point of the app. So the goal is to make it so that you guys could say, like, command model and then, like, transform me into something as part of, like, the fun of the show. I think that that would just be absolutely lit and super interactive and fun. Please go. Oh, my God. Ooh, do I think that Halo will keep Unreal? Yeah, they've. I think they've committed to that decision quite publicly. That they're keeping to Unreal.
This way.
Our planet is being destroyed. Like and subscribe. Epic Jack, it be like that, my friend. If the Covenant is glassing everywhere, we might as well boost up some of those numbers here at the end of all of it. You know what I'm saying?
Crawling inside my mind. But I won't give in.
Good for you, Jacob. You don't give in, my friend. This is a creepy little spooky kill hallway right here. I'm into it. Heresy indeed. A lot of heresy. Do I remember these lying being in the OG? Not really, no. Wait. Were they in Combat Evolved Anniversary is actually my question. I don't think that they were in the original CE, but somebody probably knows the answer to that question. Damn, what a biff. I totally biffed that. Turn into a 7-foot tall version of yeah, Grisball. That's literally like something that you could do, and I think that I want to like paywall that so that I can like monetize the stream a bit for like funsies and in a totally optional way. Like $5 to turn me into Halo 4 Cortana. Like, let's go, baby. I don't know, that's somebody's fantasy. Short Arky, hello, my friend. Nice to see ya. Welcome in to Keyes on Halo Campaign. Oh, talk in a minute. Whew.
Chief?
How do we free him?
It's not him. Not anymore. The captain, he's one of them.
Sure is.
We can't let the Flood get off this ring. You know what he'd expect. What he'd want us to do. It's done. I have the code. We should go.
BMW, thanks for the heart, man. Thanks for the support. That was chilling. That was definitely different than the Master Chief, you know, busting through the front of his skull in the first one. I think that it was probably better, that interpretation of it. Master Chief definitely felt like he wasn't just like, hell yeah, let's get it. There's an amount of loss, I feel, in the hilarity when Master Chief is just like, hell yeah, I'm gonna punch right through his skull. But it certainly was like he was very unhappy about having to do that, which is probably a better characterization of Master Chief. There is something lost when you remove that part of it all. Welcome into Halo Campaign Evolved, everybody. We are playing the last 2 missions. If you stick around, then you'll see the end of it. And then at the end, I'm going to preview something that I've been working on in AI Wars. We're almost there, babies, and I think you're going to like it. Yeah, Daedric, they did. RFK taking a part of Reagan's brain to create... You have a girl on the way. Oh, BMW. Oh my gosh. Well, congrats. I hope that you and yours are doing great. Kind of like a Han shot first scenario. He's much more. Yeah, it is a little bit like a Han shot first scenario. All right, let's get the hell off this ship and go beat this goddamn game. Hope you guys are enjoying. Like it, share, follow if you're new. Bad place to be. Woo! All right, we need to just rodeo a little bit for a sec. That's a good use of my rocket. That's a great use of my rocket as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, I'm still completely in support of all the uses of the rockets that I've been doing. There's got to be a skull here somewhere, right? I got to. Stage looks way better. Launcher looks great. Yeah, dude, everything in this mission is looking and feeling great. Again, if you just joined in, just please keep in mind that I modded the game for performance and visuals because I was really having a rough time with it before I did that. It's looking really good now. So, you know, we can have our problems with the level of biomass, but boy, is it pretty. Trying to learn CPR fast. Your welcome message says this is right place for sure, Jay Langley. This is definitely a place to learn CPR for sure. Does it really? What? It looks very doomy right now, so I'm having a good time with it. We're out of ammo for that, so we're gonna go fuel rod cannon. We're gonna reload. 15 shots, and the fuel rod cannon is pretty good. We've got 60 shots for our shotgun right now. We're feeling great, everybody. Oh yeah, buddy, let's go. Let's GT the FO. Did the elites know what the flood was? No, not when they first got to the Halo. They did not. I believe that they thought that it was just another holy thing, didn't they? Their understanding of Forerunner technology was certainly... Wow. Lee flexes cars. No, I think that it's worth game passing for most people. TBH. Nice setup now. BMW, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I made it all myself, and it's interactive with the chat. If you stick around through the end of the stream, you'll actually see that I've got a credit system now, and everybody who comments shows up in the credits. Everybody who donates gets a special shout out as like an executive producer. My mods get a special shout out now because I was watching it last night and I was like, that feels weird that they don't. At least one prophet worshipped the flood. Was that the case before they found the first Halo, or was that after they found the Halo, Jay Langley? Cyber Hound Dog, thanks for the rose. I appreciate you. Is it worth the 500? If someone is charging you $500 for Halo Campaign Evolved, confidently I can say no. Can N95 mask prevent flood spores? No, but you know, it's just kind of like you should wear it when there's a flood outbreak, you know, just to like show that like you're taking it seriously. I should let viewers join you on the final mission. Sprite Glazer, that I can't, dude. It would be such a massive disruption, frankly, to like stop the show to coordinate that. I just like couldn't. That's not my saying I wouldn't like to do that at some point. That's my saying like for the last mission right now, that would have to, I would feel wildly uncomfortable having not coordinated that beforehand. Jason, can you, dude, I think that most people are going to end up playing the game one time is what I'm saying. So like straight up, like you know, do your own math. I had really bad performance issues until I modded it, so I don't know if mods can even apply to you or how performance is on console. You know what I'm saying? Been watching somebody and he has 55 of 58 achievements. I have, good for them. I have not gone for a single achievement, if I'm being honest with you. Probably going the right way. Is that a hunter rod cannon? It is a hunter rod cannon, yes. I believe that this was one of the, like, locked skins that my mod unlocked for the fuel rod cannon. Yes, good call, Dom. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Escaping a banshee is the objective. No, I think I'm going the right way now. Don't kill me with a random fuel rod cannon right there, bro. Halo 4, the graphics are the best, my opinion, because they made Cortana, says Hex. Hex. Dude, we were just talking about my new VTuber app that I'm going to, like, roll into the stream at some point. I'm for sure going to have a Cortana model, so we can have, like, a whole weird new relationship. My little brother bought it. Gonna go over to his place tomorrow to play split screen on his PC. Daedric Stapler, are you aware that you're gonna have to mod it to play split screen on PC? Because Halo Campaign Evolved does not come with PC split screen. If you are not, then I need to make you aware of that right now. And I have no idea how it performs. But I've already seen the split screen mods on the Nexus mods page. I cannot speak to their level of performance. Yeah, I know. Daedric Stapler, I'm aware. Yeah, split screen is only on consoles. I believe that you can mod it. Please go look at the permission to leave the station granted, son. Get out of here and go look at those mod pages and look at the comments and see if people are having a good time with it. Because if so, then, you know, you got, like, you're 10 clicks away, but it is a bummer. Information granted. I'm sorry for your loss. That looks crazy with the green fire from the fuel rod. I got myself. Is that the Covenant? Family. Oh my god. Gunther, please do. Please do. I appreciate you, my friend. Welcome in, everybody. Engagement checkpoint. Everybody like it 4,000 times. Hit the repost button if you haven't. And follow and subscribe if you're new. Drop some donuts if you guys want to juice it up. Fuel rod guns sound crazy. Imagine a gun that shoots jerry cans of gasoline. Jay Langley, are you familiar with Halo, Cursed Halo Reach? It's a mod. It's super cool. It's by the creator Gashnor. And it adds the Mountain Dew designated marksman rifle. And it shoots cans of Mountain Dew that then explode on impact. It's pretty lit. Wait, is there a Banshee down here? Am I stupid? Oh, yeah, I am stupid. Oh, am I literally gonna have to hijack out of there? That's kind of cool. Banshee, 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 give me the Banshee. Yeah, yeah. Nah, I'm just stealing your ride, dude. All right, we'll talk in a minute, y'all. Like and share it.
Falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up! You did that on purpose, didn't you?
There must have been something wrong with the coordinate data.
That was funny. All right, everybody. Welcome into Halo Campaign Evolved. We're playing the last mission. This is my first time playing through it. Like it, share it, follow if you guys are new, and I hope that you guys stick around through the end. And if you are, by the way, I'll do a little bonus at the end where I show off some of the new stuff in AI Wars. I think you guys are really going to like it. But I hope you guys are having fun like I am. Like it a billion times. Cortana's such a tease. Master Chief was being a tease as well. You guys can see, look at the fringing on the flashlight is really what you're looking for. So I'm using a mod to suppress some of the graphical and visual issues, but it still shines through when you get something like the flashlight and these interiors in the autumn. Like it's pretty bad, or it was for me in the base game. So I know a lot of people are considering whether or not they should buy it. That's why I'm saying that. I'm not just trying to hate or anything like that. I'm modding it to try and have a good experience. So hope you guys are too. There's got to be skulls all around me. There's skulls probably. Oh, what a bad place to be. This is gonna be rough. Sentinels. Okay, don't want to deal with you yet, honestly. Ooh, bad. Not great. Get off of me, dude. Yeah. Hopefully they drop an update tomorrow. Have they said anything about that, J-Bone, or is that wishful thinking? Either is fine. I'm just curious because if they haven't, I know I was on Twitter and I saw that like Brian Gerard, like the team is aware of issues and that they were being logged. So, you know, there's hope. Okay. Will I finish the fight tonight, Cole? Warthog run? Jay Langley, absolutely, my friend. Stick through it. Stick with me, my friend. Ready the engagement cannons, everybody. We shall do it. I'm really excited to see it. I hope that it's a lot of change. I really do. The Warthog run is epic and bad in Halo CE, and I love the game still, so don't think I'm saying I don't when I say that it is bad. Milk those, milk it, baby. Oh God. Ooh, shotgun doesn't have a lot of ammo, which is kind of cringe. The autumn really particularly just has some of those issues still coming through. Looks brilliante out here though. You can tell that it's beautiful underneath those like visual hiccups. Tech Boots, thanks for the AI Wars. I appreciate you, baby. How have I been enjoying this? Mixed bag, super mixed bag. I had to mod it to get it playable, and then when I modded it and it became playable, the game is fun, but I think it's a bad value for 50 bucks. So my recommendation is play it on Game Pass. That's my review. It's a Game Pass ass game, and that's a-okay. Sunset Overdrive was a Game Pass ass game. Some games are made for Game Pass. This one wasn't, but that's how you should play it. When modders have to fix studio mistakes, they're looking into it apparently. They haven't. I don't know if they've confirmed anything, and I am not like a news source, so like, you know, confirm things. I'm like a cringe streamer, so you know, don't trust anything I say. I'm not lying to you, but I'm just not really informed fully. I haven't really used the needler like at all. PC kept crashing on mission. Oh, Alex, did you ask a question of how my performance was? I saw that people had some serious issues with the last two missions. I have not had any crashes throughout the game, so I'm pretty grateful for that, because a crash is like especially for me, it's like a pretty bad stream interrupter. Like we can recover super quickly, and you know I can vamp and it's fine, but like it's kind of just lame when it happens. And it's a bad Luke. How's the game? Didn't pre-order it in case it was going to be bad. Oscar, it's alright. Bad performance and visual issues abound. I have no idea if they're going to update it. It's a Game Pass game. Go get it on Game Pass. 3 shots in the shotgun is great. Thank you. Oh, dude. Pistol, I know, is not the ideal gun for this. If only PS5 had Game Pass. Oh, yeah, that's lame that it doesn't. Even if you're a subscriber, that you can't get it on PS5. I didn't even really consider that. That obviously, that is obvious. I knew that. I didn't really consider it with the way that people are like making their purchase decisions about this game right now. So this is kind of a bummer. Shot his arm clean off, so that was cool, but not exactly what I needed. Hunter right there is going to be bad for me. Please die. Let me get my shields back. I got my shields back, which is good. They're all going to be gone. Oh my god. Okay, we'll just keep on running. Oh my god. Onyx Central. Yeah, again, if you have Game Pass or want to get it for a weekend, I think it's worth the playthrough. I think it's not worth 50 bucks. It's tough. If you don't spend $109 on the game, you're not a real Halo fan. This game is a perfect 10 of 10, and I would buy it if it was 150. Yeah, it's true. It's so true. If the game cost more, if they respected themselves enough to make it cost what it's really valued at, $150, then I would totally recommend it. But they're cowards who can't stand behind their amazing game and charge $150 for it. I know that I'm wasting time, and this is a probably stupid idea, but those guys just keep coming back and like really doing a number on me. Yeah, I mean, it's Halo CE and Halo Reach and Halo Infinite if it had a baby, and it's, you know, it looks brilliant, so that's what you get on the tin. It's pretty honest about what it is. I just think it's still bad. Infection forms are powerful. They are. Damn. Damn. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, really bad shot there. All right, Hunter immediately down when we don't be like really stupid about it. Damn, but then that secondary Hunter really just gotta. Yeah, I like the cinematics in this, but the blur ones do have like a certain vibe about them. I don't know. Halo 1 just doesn't have obviously like as epic cutscenes as Halo 2. Like it doesn't have a giving the Covenant back their bomb scene, you know? So it's like you're working with different material, right? Whoa, that model just got ragdolled in a super nonsensical way. If you're enjoying, like it and share it and follow if you're new. By the way, guys, I'm Cole. What's up? Welcome in. We're finishing up the game. We're on the last mission. This is my first playthrough. I had to mod it for it to be performant, but it is fun now, even though we've still got a bunch of visual stuff going on sometimes. Please, pistol, please, please, please. I know you've been nerfed. No, 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 dude. I sound very disappointed with the game. I'm disappointed actually that I'm disappointed that I was right about what the game is and probably will be. Like I was kind of hoping to like have like some, I was right about everything, which is that like, I wasn't expecting it to perform pretty poorly. Does the Magnum still one-shot hunters in the back? No, no one back shots. No one back shots. This is a backshot friendly channel, but no. H2A cutscenes are still amazing all those years later. Dude, I know. I know. They're great. They're super good. That's a good time to just load up and vibe out to some days. I know if you're watching this stream, then there's a 95% chance that you've just loaded up the Halo 2 anniversary blur cutscenes 4K 60 video on YouTube and just like had an evening with it, you know? Can't wait until they drop Halo 2 Reloaded Evolved Badass Rebooted Edition. Oh my god, it's gonna be amazing. When they strip out the... Yeah, Daedric. We're all the same, us Halo fans, bro.
The bridge. We made it.
Just had some massive frame stutter right there. Rough place for the plasma grenade. They're not going to top the Halo 2 blur cutscenes? Probably not. Probably not. They're pretty epic. The Halo 2 blur cutscenes are the kind that are just like always going to look good. Like look at the floor dancing. It looks like the floor is covered in ants. And this is with the visual mods that are, you know, like suppressing and fixing some of that. The floor is covered in things because of the visual issues in the game. That's a lot of ammo for the fuel rod.
I leave home for a few days and look what happens.
Yeah.
This won't take long. There. That should give us enough time to make it to a lifeboat and put some distance between ourselves and Halo before the detonation.
I'm afraid that's out of the question. Really?
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge. Weren't you worried it might be captured or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays. A local tap?
You can't imagine how exciting this is. to have a record of all our lost time. Human history is fascinating. Oh, how I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think you would destroy this installation, as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless.
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Where is he?
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps. But why... Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief, Sentinels. Transfer me back to your suit. You need to go. Chief, we need to get to the engine room. That's the only other place where the monitor can override the self-destruct sequence. The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm sorry that I was muted. Guys, I said the funniest joke that I've ever said. It was crazy. Welcome in. Sorry. Foul ball. No, that was... I would never do such an atrocious thing. Oh no, it was my classic welcome in, like it, share it, follow, and subscribe if you guys are new. Ready the donation cannons for the big finale type of situational streamer cringe nonsense. Why are we not live on the purple? I don't care about that app, is why, Crimson Shin. I think it's a bad application. I don't like going there, so I don't like being there. Every time I open up the Twitch app, I am offended at the ad experience. It offends me in grave mortal ways. I think it's horrible. You enjoy ads every now and then. I don't like it. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I could literally enable it right now midstream, and I don't. I'm using Restream, the plugin, so I can just enable like up to 7 more channels if I want. So like, you know. Damn. Rough stuff. Worse on YouTube? Okay, well now I'm gonna be a little consumer boy, because I do think that YouTube Premium, I'm not trying to advocate for a subscription service, but I do think that YouTube Premium is like one of the few subscription services that's like for sure worth it, depending on your watching habits. And most likely, yes, there are certainly ways to not see the thems. I think that we might have got him with a 3-shot right there. Is it just the frequency? It's the frequency, it's the length, it's the fact that it's always the first thing that I see. And it's also the fact that like, actually here's what the fact is. I hate ads, but I can deal with them if I know for a fact the content on the other side is gonna be good. For a live streaming application, when you have no idea if it's going to be any good, or for like if that creator is going to be good, that's a huge gamble with your time in 2026. You want me to watch 2 minutes of ads just to see if this person is like streaming to nobody and like silent? That's horrible. Try Kick? No. Oh my God. Why would I do that? More is not just simply better. You guys understand that I'm also literally designing the interface for the control panel and have to like hook into the APIs for chat, like from YouTube and TikTok and stuff, right? I'm not necessarily invested in just like hooking into more APIs for more API calls, but literally everything that you see on your screen is all being run through my own application that's just like connected with like the Tickfinity API and then the Restream API to capture as many events and translate them into channel points as possible, and then being tracked in like a Supabase ledger after it's like reconciled with like a private ledger on my computer for just spam points. I don't like the Jay Langley. Yeah, I don't even know about that part of the internet because I don't go there. I think it's an icky part of the internet. Just I think that Twitch is like generally speaking like not a fun experience as a user, so I don't care about it as a streamer. Aiden, I don't know if I said it, but thanks for the follow, my friend. Nice to see you. I'm Cole. Welcome in, everybody. We're playing Halo Campaign Evolved. Like it, share, and follow and subscribe if you guys are new and having fun. Let's see what they've done with this place. Oh, didn't expect that. That's a really hectic room right there. Oh, Jay Langley, you missed it. All the replays are always up on YouTube, so if you want to watch mine, although, you know, when I go to the cutscenes, I always go to the I have in this stream gone to the cinematic view, so I'm not even in it. So go check it out on YouTube or something if you're not buying the game or you don't care about, you know, that and want to see it. Still disable. Crimson, do you work for Twitch? Why do you want me there? How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, I just don't care about it. I've streamed on Twitch before. I got like 1 or 2 viewers every time I stream. Discoverability is horrible over there. I don't really have any sort of incentive to do it. I don't trust that Amazon is going to keep that service alive forever. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Crimson Shin. I'm sorry. I misinterpreted or misread or both. 9. No, the CEO, that would be so cool, dude. If you're the CEO, then bro, let's hook me up. I will, you know, I'll turn around real quick depending on the check that you're about to cut. In fact, Sentinel Beam looks stunning. It looks great. It looks brillante. Have I tried MySpace? What is MySpace nowadays, dude? I was back there. I was there when the ancient scrolls were written. That's where I developed the fondness for the internet, my friend. I'm old enough to have been there in the heyday of designing your own like HTML space on your MySpace with the custom code. It was lit. Whew. That is not very good at killing these just because it doesn't track onto them very well. Honestly, the Forerunner weapon is not as good as you want it to be at killing the Flood. You miss Tom? Dude, Tom from MySpace is in my audience. I know it's probably not the Tom from MySpace, but I don't care. You know? Music sharing place? Yeah, dude. I saw, wait, this is weird. Did someone say that because they saw that same headline that I did today that was like MySpace is coming back? And it probably isn't. But did we see the same headline? Let's bring it back. Where are my millennials at? Dude, there's a lot to chew through here. Shouldn't have let that overheat. Was I a Nickelodeon kid? I think I crossed dimensions. I was in Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network. I remember distinctly being a kid and thinking that Disney was cringe because my little sister liked it, but it was all, you know, probably equally cringe. Bing bong. They're gonna turn that guy into a Flood real quick. Overshield we just got. Beautiful. This part of the game is certainly not more engaging, just to be clear. It looks prettier, but that's like table stakes in a remake. I mean, it certainly looks prettier. But, you know, like, who cares? Let's see if there's anything back here. No. Did I ever watch The Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy? Yeah, I for sure did. But I remember that being one of those shows that I think I like personally aged out of. Like it was still on. I didn't watch the end of that show. And that wasn't to imply that there is an age that is right or wrong for that show or any show. That was just to say, like, that was my personal thing with it. Oh, shoot. I thought I had more shotgun ammo than I did. All right, overshield's coming up. Oh, overshield was definitely the move right now. Everything is going out. Damn the torpedoes. Whoo! Oh, my God. Okay, that was a little bit rough. Wait. I just tried to activate visor mode for real. Nice little hallway fight. I like that. Go through the middle. Around the other side. Yeah, I don't even want to go mess with all of them. Screw that. That sounds so bad. I'm just going to shoot them down the hallway and take them out this way, the old-fashioned way. Like a cheater. There we go. $1 billion suit, and all they could afford was a flashlight. Son, you know how expensive this equipment is? They didn't budget appropriately. They ran out of budget after they got the energy shielding in. It was a late edition. They barely got the energy shielding in. It was obsolete anyway. Let's actually for sure switch that out. Let's get the SMG. That's way better. Let's see if we can get anything. Ooh, shotgun, baby. Let's go for that. Yeah, absolutely. Wait, that might be a bad idea, actually, because we're going to go into the engine room. So let's do that. Are there grenades? Please give me grenades. I will need them at some point. All right. RB to swap. Oh, I'm a recon boy. I'm a recon boy. I'm a dirty classico boy. Jamsy. I'm a pissy boy, but I'll refrain from being out of pocket, I guess. My friend, you don't have to restrain yourself. You know that this is a safe space for pissy boys.
Engine room located. We're here. Don't worry, I have access
Welcome
to
in.
all of the reactor schematics.
It's beautiful to see you, my friend.
First, we need to pull back the exhaust coupling. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Welcome in, everybody, to Halo Campaign Evolved. Right here up at the end, we're going to get to the, what's it called? The Warthog run. I'm excited for that. This has all been very samey. Visual issues still abound. Other hidden skins, we're back in the menu next? Yeah, sure. When we hop out of here, we can do the skins real quick. I'll do a little one for you, Crimson Shin. It takes just like 2 seconds to walk through. Damn. It'll be a minute till we get there. But for sure, happy to. I'm sure that other people want to see it.
Engine room located. We're here.
Don't
Don't worry, I have access to
Go
all
up
of the
this way.
reactor schematics.
I
and
never go
procedures.
this side
I'll walk
first.
you through it. First, we need to pull back the exhaust.
Wow, the floor. Just look at it.
That leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Look at that. It's so bad. Can I make a multiplayer mod? Well, just anyone? Crimson Shin? Sure. I could, I mean, I can do it right now if you really want. If you just want anyone, I'll tell them to go make a, I'll tell my AI to go make a snowy version of a map. Bunch of ants, and it looks like a bunch of ants all over the ground. It for sure looks like ants. All right, we got to take out the Sentinels and treat them like the threat that they actually are in this game, because they are like gonna juice through my shields. All right, I got to remember that I have sprint as well, because I, damn. Combat Evolved multiplayer mod? I'm not sure that you can, Crimson Shin. It's using like the, you know, underlying kind of like 4-person bound campaign netcode from Halo Reach. I'm almost certain. I don't know that for a fact, but I'm pretty damn sure that that's the case.
First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion
Pull
drive
back
core.
the couplings, expose the shaft. Yeah, I don't think that you can make like a true multiplayer mod. You could for sure mod the game and then play in co-op like that for... Oh, you guys saw that? We all thought that that was going to be a crash. Don't even pretend. That was a wild frame up. Dude, the world. Family 2005. Literally, dude, comment of the year. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. Dude, hilarious. Genuinely hilarious. Wow. All right, everybody, before the stream crashes, like it, share it, follow if you're new. I love you if you do. Oh, we have to go faster than we are going. Oh, no! I just need my shields. I just need my shields. Oh, my God. I just need it. Yep, Matthew, it was rough, dude. Nice to see you. I'm excited to see this here at the end. Welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good time. All right. I wish that this was a little bit different, if I'm being honest. This is not the most engaging or like fun part of Halo Combat Evolved to me. Oh my God. Please tell me I got a checkpoint. Is that how the Flood died in the original? They evaporated? No. The Sentinel effects are specific. That's a rough checkpoint, dude.
Engine room located. We're here.
4 missing. Okay, no more spoilies. I'm excited. I'm excited.
I'll walk you through it.
We'll get there. That's a rough checkpoint, though. That feels very much like the exact same checkpoint in Halo Combat Evolved. Family 2005. I love you, my friend. You're in my Hall of Fame as far as I'm concerned. I really wanted to see it do the same hitch there, just to see if it was repeatable, but that actually makes me more concerned that it's not repeatable. And that means that it's random. Fuck, dude. Really not hopeful for it. I'm not hopeful either, personally. Again, ask yourself how you're gonna feel with the Halo 2 and the Halo 3 coming out with no multiplayer.
Don't worry, I have access
Scotty
to all of the
Walkman.
reactor schematics and procedures.
Abominable performance and visuals without mods. With mods, fun take on Halo Combat Evolved. Anyway, can't recommend it without a performance patch. Not even sure if that's happened or hasn't happened or what level of communication there's been on that. I think that this is a Game Pass style game, and like if you get Game Pass or if you already have Game Pass, it's a no-brainer to go play it. 50 bones is a lot. 70 bones was too much. There's my review. Yeah, the Daedric Stapler, that's what I'm saying. Halo 3 has to have multiplayer, that's what I'm saying. 10 hours to Game Pass time, I hope. Is it not on Game Pass already? I thought that it had already launched. I thought today was... Am I mistaken in my understanding of the launch window? Please someone tell me. The Usopp hater says we love it. Haters have come round to it. What skin am I wearing and how do you get it? Divine Hate, hello my friend. I think it's called Reclaimer Reclamation. I got it by using the mod that unlocks all of the hidden skins in the game. So I am not sure how you will get it other than the mod. I'm not gatekeeping. I just have no idea, genuinely. My B dog. Oh my God, dude. Yeah, a third-person run sounds kind of entertaining. I've played third-person mods for the other games, and they are fun. It is another fun way to play it. I wish desperately that skull was unlocked from the beginning, because I think that a lot of people could immediately justify a second playthrough in third person. But you have to find the skulls to play with them. 90 in Australia. Yeah, man, it's a tough pill to swallow. I think the pricing for this game.
Now we should have a straight shot.
Remix missions are super fun. I've been remixing while skull hunting. That sounds sweet. I think that for like the hardcore Halo person, that sounds like a good time. I do just think that it needed more. And I'm aware, by the way, that it's called Halo Campaign Evolved before somebody calls me. And I'm just going to... No, I'm not going to say that word because TikTok censors. But people have been using a word to describe it as if I can't read. when I criticized the game, saying it's called Campaign Evolved. What did you expect? I expected good value for my dollars. Actually, my only expectation when I buy something. That was my expectation. It wasn't met. Rough shot. Rough shot. TBH. In 30 years, your grandkids will ask, where were you when Internet Tour Guide completed camp? Where were you? Man, I was on my couch. We can do some couch gaming. I've got a fun little action cam that can like swivel and go around and stuff, and I want to do some more like different types of streams. I'm just getting settled into the new place, and I got to get into a new routine. The explosive effects in Halo 1 are too amazing to be replicated. They do have a certain je ne sais quoi about them. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you, my friend. My name is Cole. What's up? Anybody else who wants to join along? Take the plunge, baby. I dare you. I'm live basically every day, and I do content every day either way. Halo and frags were stupid. Man, a lot of things are... Are you saying that's a good thing or a bad thing, by the way, actually? Because I sometimes describe things as stupid, but that's a good thing to me. Like, there are many parts of Halo that are straight up stupid to me, and I say that in a complimentary way. Super good. Other mods to improve performance. His Royal Slamness? I probably mispronounced it. Yeah, dude, I'm using one right now, and that's the only way that I've been able to get playable gameplay, like, at all. I thought that it was, like, genuinely abysmal performance and visuals before I modded it, and I can't recommend anyone buy it for that reason without, like, a performance patch, and I'm not sure what level of communication or not that they've had about that. All right, we're going in. One down. Please give me a oh god. Dude, are frag grenades? Plasma grenades have felt really OP for me the entire game. I can't tell you that frag grenades have felt overly OP. I haven't, it's not coming to mind immediately like the plasma grenade situation does. Man, this is not more fun than the other version in Halo CE, which I already consider to not be the most fun. That's really bad that I'm out of ammo. Need to kill the bodies, need to kill the bodies. It is more open. It is definitely for sure more open. Neutralize that one. Where is that coming down? Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Neutralized. Dunsky. Easy. Am I stupid? Yeah, it was pretty dumb of me. Frag spin okay, buggy in your first play. Oh, dude. That was such a bad jump. I was looking at chat for a sec. Sorry. Oh, man. Oh, man. Back up the gangplank we go. We're halfway through this. See, it's just, like, tedious at this point. That's a lot of boys right there. Okay, we have got to get something better. Shotgun is going to have to come out now. Okay, 13 shots on the shotgun. I'm going to literally probably have to count those. Alright, shotgun versus sentinels. Not the best idea, but not the worst idea in Halo 1. Seven shots left. Whew. Onyx Central. I think I've decided that I'm gonna let Jesus take the wheel on that one. I have watched nothing about the game. I know nothing about Gears E-Day. I haven't kept up with Gears. I didn't play Gears 4 and 5 or Judgment, but I'm in. I've just decided that I'm in, so I'm gonna play it. I think it'll be sweet. I don't know. You surprised me. I see the comment. I'm assuming that some sort of censor will get me if I repeat it, but I see you.
Keep it up. Only one more fusion reactor to go.
Whoo! I could use some shotgun ammo. I know I can go to the armory, and I probably should at this point. Let's get... can I get rockets? Wait, what was that? That was weird. It gave me the option to pick up. Split screen Gears was peak era. Dude, Gears horde mode was like the thing to do when I was a teenage boy at like teenage boy events. I mean, that in Halo 3, of course. All right, that is all of them. The engine has gone critical. I am completely out of ammo for every single weapon now. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I need something. Give me your fuel rod cannon. Give me that right now. Please, 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 give me that. Oh my god. Split screen minesweeper, bro. I was using the melee. I'm just not good enough, Deathcore. You know I suffer from skill issue. Oh no, dude, don't tell me that. Can we just get out? No, we have to do it again. Don't tell me this. Don't tell me this. Open up, open up, open up, open up. Please open up.
That's it. The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes.
Still 0 shots on the shotgun. We do have a rocket launcher that we can do. At least didn't have to make you redo them all. I know, that would have been rough. Yeah, Vader would be absolutely upset with my skill issues, for sure, plainly. Alright, alright, alright. I don't know why, but I just tried to, like, Artemis system find some more ammo. Okay, we've got 8 shots in the fuel rod. Needler, we're about to get up to the... I'm so excited for this part, guys. I really am. Welcome in. Halo Campaign Evolved. Please like it, share it for people so they can see the end of the game that we're coming up on right now. I've never played it, so no spoils. We're not quite there yet. I gotta go see what's going on here, buddy. Nice little view right there of the engine room. Onyx Central, thanks for the share. I appreciate you, my friend. Thank you very much for the share. All right, let's go to it. I really didn't want to use my rocket there. Please don't make me use my rocket. Yeah, go into the fire, guys. There you go. That's all you need to do. Grunt, you get out of here. Okay, we got some ammo from you. Let's go. Plasma rifle switch up. Let's do it. All right. Kyle, already beat the game when it originally came out, but I'm not gonna spoil it. Yeah, dude, don't spoil it. Yeah, we're right here at the end. But I hope you enjoyed your time with it. Puma run, he said. He said the Puma run, dude. All right, let's do it.
Alert. Our RV point with Foehammer is further towards the ship's bow than our current position. Use a Warthog to reach the extraction point, or we'll never make it in time.
All right, everybody.
Activating final countdown.
Let's see what we got.
If it reaches 0,
Let's go in for the Warthog run.
generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees. Easier when it blows.
Actually, you know what? Screw it. Let's go. All right, everybody. A lot more open. The geo's completely changed, as you guys can see. We're out in the wreckage. We're in like the superstructure of this. I'm not gonna say that this makes sense still. It's definitely smoother to drive through, as you guys can see, but I'm gonna shut up and stop yapping for a little bit so you guys can just enjoy it. Yap more. Crimson Shin. I'm happy to yap more. I'm happy to yap more. Everybody, welcome into Halo Campaign Evolved. So we're on the Warthog run. This is my first time playing through it. We're in the cinema mode just so you guys can drink in as much of the screen as you guys can possibly see, especially on the vertical, or even if you're on the wide view. Like it, share, and follow and subscribe if you guys are new. We're going to watch through the cutscene, of course. At the end of this, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys all of the mod that we use to unlock all of the hidden skins for it. You guys can see a lot of that visual shimmering, by the way, that I was talking about, like kind of throughout my entire experience. There's a lot more Warthogs in the OG game. Was it? Dude, I never pick up on little details like that. I know, I'm stupid. Hide, 3, yes. Nice to see you. Welcome. Whoo, doggy, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. It still looks like super massive. Like, I'm not sure how it makes sense. This is a nice little, like, Explosion in 4 minutes. Nice little opening up right there. Don't forget the grunt Easter egg. I see you guys. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are enjoying it. This is more fun to play through. I kind of want to go explore back there and just like have some fun. I'm sure that there's another warthog right away.
Don't stop for anything.
What happened to the tour guide? My friend, the tour guide is here. The tour guide is here. We had to do a little bit of cinema just so everybody could appreciate the Warthog run. But hello, I am still here. Welcome in, everybody. Ooh, you can barely even see it with all the fire going on. I actually don't like that much. Hold on.
This is where Foehammer is coming to pick us up.
Oh, every boy. White boy of the year? Bro, I couldn't. You honor me. You honor me. Foehammer, where you at, baby? Come on. Wow. My thing just totally messed up there. I just totally messed it up. Sorry.
Echo 419.
Rough time for Echo. That sucks. She's cool. She's cool as hell.
Shows one longsword fighter is still docked in launch base 7.
Nice little jump there. I'm excited for the end of it. We're playing on Heroic, by the way. I'm not sure how that interfaces with any cutscene stuff, but we shall see. R.I.P. Echo. R.I.P. indeed. There's the music that we wanted, everybody. I know some people had some issues with like tracks being reused in some places, especially throughout, by the way, like the prequel missions. I haven't gotten to those yet. I'm excited to. I'm probably going to stream those tomorrow night. How fast is 343 Guilty Spark, and how did he make it to Earth? How fast is 343 Guilty Spark? How did he make it to Earth? Under what context? Oh, in Africa in Halo 3. How did he? I don't know. Slim, hello, my friend. Nice to see you, dude. Thanks for the heart me. Thanks for the go poppies. Dude, I'm good. We're finishing up the game right now. I have feelings about it, but you know, I'm not going to complain at the end when we just got the visual spectacle of going through the Warthog run, Classico style, but in updated graphics. Yeah, I've had some like visual issues basically throughout that I had to mod my way around, but like when you get past that, it's very pretty.
We need to get across that gap. If you hit that ramp at top speed, we should be able
There
to
we
clear
go. It's much wider. It's much like visually better. Obviously, we all thought it would be. This is my first time seeing it. This is fun. Oh no, dude. Zoom 343 went with Chief to find the Ark. Oh, really like hazy down here. I have no idea what's going on down here. It looks pretty cool. It's like a really soft filter over everything down here because of the smoke. That looks wild. That looks amazing. This is the most visually impressive part of the game by far. Wow, that's gorgeous. That's amazing. Ooh, that was a real reaction. That was really pretty. Something, I mean, Unreal Engine did its job right there. It paid its bills. All right. Explosion in 57 seconds, everybody. Yeah, this part was impressive as hell visually. It was so cool. It was great. All right, everybody. No time to explain. Sorry, Dom. The ring is ripping itself apart in just a moment. No time to explain something like that. We'll talk in a minute.
Close.
Whoa. Whoa.
Here we go.
It's a very different longsword. This is how it'll look for you, Crimson Shin.
Shut them down. We'll need them later.
Did anyone else make it?
Scanning.
Mark just threw down with the engagement
No.
cannons. Mark, throw
Just
some W's
dust
in the
and
chat for my
echoes.
boy Mark. I appreciate you. I
We're all that's
appreciate
left.
you.
We did what we had to do. For Earth.
That's what I'm
An
talking about,
entire
baby.
Covenant armada obliterated, and the Flood. We had no choice. Halo. It's finished.
No. I think we're just getting started.
Hey everybody, that was Halo Campaign Evolved. Let's watch through the credits. We'll talk about it. I'm assuming there are credits. Hold on. Dustin Echoes, by the way, he's the most powerful warrior in the entire Halo universe. Everybody, that was Halo Campaign Evolved. I'll just like talk about my feelings about it. Like it, share it, and follow and subscribe if you're new before I do. Also, throw down some donuts if you guys enjoyed and want to support the channel, especially if you've watched a couple streams. It super helps. Feelings about this. Does this work, by the way? The game is really pretty when it's not like a visual mess. It was like a magnificent visual mess until I modded it. The game feels extraordinarily uninspired. It didn't make me feel much until it like the first half really didn't make me feel much at all. I started feeling things when Cortana got really big, and I'm not trying to be like funny about that. I mean, like I thought that I was actually impressed by how much they recontextualized Cortana. I'm not saying even that I like the decision to make it so clear that she's like pretty megalomaniacal throughout those scenes. But it really does recontextualize her, and I have to imagine that they're going to continue with that recontextualization in a hopeful Halo 2 remake like that. TJ, have I been having any better performance? When I modded it, I had great performance. Well, there was still a ton of visual issues, if I'm being honest with you, but it changed it from like mess to playable to me. Hope I can restart the whole game, because Jay Lingley, drop the 250 gift and I'll restart the whole game right now. Easy. Supposedly it was meant to come out later in the year. Did it feel rushed in any degree? I don't know what more development time would have done. Like, it seems like it's kind of just like an uninspired mess to me. No, like I'm honestly, additional content written by Troy Denning, Jeffy Sterling, that's so cool, Alex Wakeford. You guys can do, those are like people that we've been reading if you're into the Halo lore for a long time. That's super cool to see them in there. Was it fun? Yeah. Is it worth 50 bones? It's really hard to say that it's worth 50 bones. I don't think so, no. Fine-tuning graphic issues like the buggy floors. Yeah, I just don't think that that's reasonable for like an average consumer to have to do. What would it have had to do to blow me away? To blow me away, it would have had to be $40. It would have had to have workshop support. It would have had to not be present, like with all of the graphical issues and visual issues that I know are not everybody's experience, but from what I have read online after my own personal experience, I am certainly not alone, like at all. Like there's a ton, like it's not a small percentage of people. It's like half of people or most people are basically like, yeah, it looks like vomit. So that's what it would have had to do. It would have had to be, I think the value proposition for this game is just bad. Unless you're going to go play this on Game Pass, then I think that it doesn't really matter how much it costs for you. And you're like, does it sound like fun? If that is your case, then yes, probably it's fun. But like if that isn't your case, then like maybe go like get a weekend of Game Pass for $1 or something. I beat it on Heroic for missing. I beat it on Heroic. We'll stay through the credits to see if there is anything, by the way. Truthfully, I think this game should have been really good. Yeah, dude, as a Game Pass game, good game. As a $70 game, which is what I spent money on, I think I genuinely just think that was not a good purchase. I have a weird perverse incentive though to have bought it and streamed it because I'm a streamer and I make Halo content. So keep in mind, like there's a lens of that like filthy kind of like cringe streamer and like shit going on anytime I talk. I can skip the credits for the next cutscene. Gilgamesh. I totally have mispronounced that the whole time. I just realized that. Well, I'm glad you're here. I want to say what it's about if you don't know, but there's a secret cutscene for legendary difficulty. I've heard that there is. I think that I got spoiled with like an Instagram reel of it, but we'll just go through. They worked on the game, so they can get that. A bunch of test associates right there, as you guys can see. Xperis, is that a testing studio? Probably preferred Linda over Kelly. Hyde. Well, Por qué no los dos? I spent the $120 on my copies, and unlike you, I think it was well worth it. What was Resistive Path? Was that the one that came with the copy or the statue inside of it? I don't know what. I don't honestly remember what the different tiers of packaging were for it. But if you're into statues and you got that one, then like hell yeah, sweet. I'm glad I get to play it co-op with my brother, which will be his first real time, but it can never conjure the same feeling. Nights playing multiplayer. The bare minimum from Halo Studios. Now you missed that. I got all the skins though. I got you, Resistive Path. Wait, why was it 120? What do you get in it for that? Because mine was $70, unless we're talking about different dollar denominations in different like localities or something like that. I'm not even criticizing the purchase. I'm just trying to understand. I wanted the collector's edition, but I was glad at least that I got to play it. Yeah, I just think for most people this is a one and done. You know, I think he bought 2 for him and his brother. Okay, 4 missing. There was a statue version, but I don't know how much the statue version was. I know that one sold out relatively quickly. Give it up for Steve Downs and Jen Taylor and Tintadabo and everybody and all the new people as well. Fantastic performances. Echo 419. Tanya Pettiford Waits. That's what I'm talking about. Statue one was $200. Just finished 2, not bad. Crazy, yeah. What was your performance situation like? If you've played the game, I'd love for everybody to just like chime in with like a little like how your performance was. In fact, I can set up something for us. If you have, I would love to hear from you by doing something like this. Stay in the chat. I'm going to set something up for us. Here's what I want. If you played, how do I do this? There you go. If you played, was performance good or bad? And then here's what we're going to do. So everybody, no matter what chat you're in, you'll be able to participate. You don't just have to be on TikTok for this one, but I'm going to open up a poll there. So if you played, I'm curious just if you guys could tell me if your performance was good or bad. TJ, yo, thanks very much for the money, gun. I appreciate you, dude. Dude, thank you very much for the support. It super helps. Bad, says Tech Boots. PS5 for me, it was perfect performance. Jaden, throw down the vote. Let your voice be heard. I'm gonna for sure make it. If you don't vote, no matter where you are on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, if you don't vote, then you're not gonna be able to influence it. I miss Mark's Galaxy? Did I miss a Galaxy? I said it. I saw a Galaxy earlier. I'm looking right now. Hold on. No. Mark, did I miss something from you, bro? Did I miss the Mega? Bro, Mark, if I did, oh my God. Thank you very much. Thank you guys very much for the support. It genuinely helps so much. Okay, so we saw good wins the poll, as you guys can see on there. So most people said that it was good in that poll. And that's just like a little feature. I didn't miss it. Oh, okay. I thought that I saw it, and I didn't think that I missed anything. We're gonna watch through the credits, everybody, and then we're gonna go just very quickly into looking at all of the like the complete list of skins, because I got the mod that allows you to just like immediately unlock all the skins, even like the hidden ones in there. was on PS5. It was awesome to play. I'm glad that it was, my friend. I'm glad that it was. Credits look good in the remake. Oh, dude, these credits are amazing. The credits look so good. You should wait until the ITG credits roll at the end of the stream. Could play in 2K with everything on high without any issues. Heard some issues from other people though. It definitely seems dependent on like your setup and like what you got going on and some luck. That was a good journey. Hope you can make it to Egypt so that your game won't stop anymore. Family 2005. That was my favorite thing that's like ever happened. KT, hello my friend. It's good. We're watching through the credits. We just beat the game. Cole is a cutie patootie whenever he just makes, you can just tell I'm in love. You can just tell I'm in love. Hyde. When Johnson is on screen, it's just, you can tell. You can see it in my eyes. All right, there's a lot of credits here, everybody. I feel like the remakes won't take too long, though. You would think that they wouldn't, probably. How are those 3 missions? Didn't play them yet, Crimson Shin. That's probably going to be my stream tomorrow night, is probably what I'm going to do with those. So if you guys want to see the prequel missions, I have not played them. Don't spoil me if you don't mind. And then you can come back tomorrow, probably around, set up notifications wherever you're watching, or join the Discord if you never want to miss any of my content, or just come back around 9 or 9:30 or 10 or something. So I don't know. Did I like the new Johnson? I didn't particularly like him. No, I didn't hate him. But I think that he lost some certain amount of knowing what the ladies like, having quality about him. Harrison, thank you very much for joining in. Thank you very much for the gift to Roonies. I appreciate you. Let me get my gifts in. Get your gifts in, baby. I appreciate it. Anybody who wants to support, throw the gifts down now. By the way, we're going to go, if you just joined in and you're just enjoying the talk or whatever, so we're going to look at the end of the credits at all of the different unlocks really quickly. We're just going to filter through the Rolodex. And then we are going to jump over as like bonus after that because we beat the game. We're going to do the prequel missions tomorrow. But I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on in AI Wars. It's really stupid. And it's really sweet. Harrison, thanks for the shares. I appreciate you. Okay with Johnson. I think that the Cursed Halo Johnson was a lot better. Reach Remake or Anniversary? Are you saying Reach Remake or this that I just got? Wait, or Anniversary? Hyde, wait, you have to explain that to me. Harrison, thank you for the goats. I appreciate you. Bah. Bah. Keyword Studio. There's so many different studios that worked on the game. What is this, a localization place? Francesco Panfili. I don't know. Hyde, explain the question to me. Cursed Halo Johnson sounds so good despite being silly. I like Pimps at Sea Johnson. I think that he's one of the best Johnsons. I think that he's a great one. The voice actor was actually great. If you guys haven't played that mod, I so recommend it. It's by Inferno Plus. I've made some videos where I called it the original version of Halo. Just let the question linger. Hyde, don't explain. Just let it linger. Same guy, and I'm muted again? I shouldn't be muted right now. I don't think I'm muted. Yeah, I'm not muted. I see the thing going on right now. What are you talking about, Grizzball? Halo 1-3 completed. Oh, Halo 1-3, because it's the third version of Halo 1. I get it. Remakes do feel like a waste of time. Just continue expanding the endless or whatever. Gilgamesh, I think that nobody would have a problem with a remake. Like, I think that nobody would probably have a problem with a remake if they just made more games. Like, if this was one of the yearly games or something like that, then nobody would really feel bad about it. But the fact that this is basically just, like, the first game that we've gotten in years, and it is just, like, you know, not the most stunning value package ever, kind of makes it rough. Jay Langley, your volume's down. No worries. No worries. If it was a spacer in between instead of a full release. Phoenix Affliction, hello, my friend. You can probably see what I was just doing. It's nice to see you, brother. You fixed your stream? Remind me what was wrong with it. And then also, like, I'm mostly free this week if you still wanted to talk at all. But I'm glad that you fixed your stream. How'd it go? Have you played through the game? 1 FPS? You were at 1 FPS? You reclocked your PC. Oh my god. Halo 2 Anniversary cutscenes were ahead of their time. Still the best today. They were really good, Crimson Shin. I couldn't agree more. Halo 2 Anniversary cutscenes were fantastic. They're amazing. That's a thing. We get a game every 5 years, and when we do not, that's the dude. Gilgamesh. That's the worst part of it. If you get a game every 5 years, then everything is under a certain microscope. Like, we could get totally meh whatever games if they came out like every year or something like that. I'm not saying, by the way, that I want a game necessarily every year, but like every 5 or 6 years is wild. I'm glad that it's exponentially better, Phoenix. I'm glad that it is. I've got some fun stuff that I'm working on. If you stick around, and I'm not saying you must, have Blur redo it, that'd be sweet. It depends, Andres. I mean, it depends on the studios that are working on it. You could have one studio, like the primary studio or something like that, that goes on like a 3-year release cadence. And then you could have like other third-party studios that have like shorter releases, release windows, but they're also like different expectations. You could have like releases that, like, depending on the scope, are done within a year. And like you could have those like bigger games, but then you could also have like the more nimble games, and they could be priced differently, and they could be built differently, and they could have different expectations. But if you only have one game that's coming out every 5 years, then the expectation is that that is going to be brilliant. And when it comes out and it's meh, or even if it's like good-ish, if it's not great, then there's like a backlash of like, what the heck did you do with all that time, you know? It's a lot of credits. It's wild. I wouldn't have committed to this if I had known. Maybe have 18 Halo games each month per, oh my God. They'd make so much money, Alex Animex official. It'd be so much. There's so many good studios. It's a lot of credit roll, Greatest Arc. There's a lot of different third-party studios that they have to thank for this game, everybody. How much was this game to produce? This is a lot of people in the credits. That's a lot of people getting paid, is why I asked. Telling you if Halo Studios finally produced a new Halo game with new Flood lore, it would hype Halo again. Yeah, probably. People like the Flood a lot. Just give Halo to id Software. I don't have the power to do that. I'm sorry, Glickamesh. Or Creative Assembly. Are they still around? I thought that that studio got shut down. Am I incorrect about that? Yeah, I did just finish the Halo campaign, Andres. I did. We're watching through the credits all the way through the end. I can skip the credits and still see the after credit scene depending on the difficulty. Okay, I'm going to do it because I'm done. This is the end. Skip cinematic. I'm going to do it. I'll just be honest, that wasn't worth it. Oh man, hope you guys have enjoyed. Let's look at all of the different skins because I've got the mod on that unlocks basically everything in the game. There's another? What are you talking about? I didn't do anything. I didn't press any buttons. I didn't press any buttons. It immediately took me back to the main screen. I literally didn't. No, there was not. There was a legendary cutscene. I believe that there was a legendary cutscene, but I played on heroic. So I'm telling you that the experience that I just had, which was a legit experience, which you can get, I didn't miss anything. I didn't press any buttons. I was on heroic. So I didn't miss anything. Yeah. People are saying I missed it. I was on heroic difficulty, so I missed nothing. It kicked me back to the main screen because it ended. I didn't touch a button. There you go. Confirmed only on legendary. Thank you, chat. Then I didn't miss it. Exactly. I miss a lot of things though, so honestly, if you thought I missed it, then you're probably like mostly gonna be right usually. All right, I'm gonna go back out of the camera just so you guys can see. So we're gonna go quickly through the Rolodex. I think Crimson Shin, you wanted to see this, but I'm gonna show you guys just very quickly all of the different things that are in this game for customization. So, standard issue, flawless AR, milestone, silver anniversary, heroic power, and reflex mix. That's all the stuff on the assault rifle, battle rifle. You've got the standard issue right there, and then you've got the Laconian Lance. Proper Phoenix, yes, soon. I'm gonna give you a little preview at the end of the stream here of what I've been cooking up for the AI Wars map. The sword right there, and then you've got the Sudanese Fang is what that one is called. Magnum has the standard issue, and then also the Cold Iron. Sniper rifle has the standard issue, and then the Savage Tooth. Spunker has the Spanker, excuse me, has the prototype. I'm not a super big fan of that, if I'm being honest with you. And then the standard issue, and then Fuel Rod has the standard issue, and then the Colossus Fuel Rod cannon. It's all very Halo Infinite-y. Infinite E is what I just said, by the way. Spunk or Spanker, I don't care, whatever you want. But if you guys enjoyed that, follow and subscribe if you guys want to get out of here. I'm going to jump over to Master Chief Collection really quick so I can show the people who watch my other show, AI Wars, what I've been cooking up. So stay tuned if you want to stick around for that. Forgot Blamite with souvenirs, crystals. Yes. Oh, the skins. Yes. The skins. I'm so sorry. I almost missed the part that you guys actually care about. Thank you so much. Okay, armor. So you got the Mark V. That's like the base armor. Let's go back out to the cinema camera for that for you guys. Mark V. You got Mark V Flawless Cowboy. So that's going to be like the Master Chief armor, like the classic 01. Gilded Onyx. This is where you get into like the Halo Infinite style stuff. Splintered Warden. This one is Locagos. This one is Mobile Armor Type 117. This one is Timberwolf. This one is Gestalt. This one is Silver Anniversary. Oh my god, baby, the Fantastic Spartan. We've got the Stream of the Crop. We've got Heroic Portent. We've got Side Mission, Hidden Blade, Ember, Ignition. We got some speed flames on that one. Heroic Mascot, very classico right there. Graphic Violence, that almost looks cel-shaded. Cruel Designs, that's very Halo Infinite-y. That's also very Halo Infinite-y. Viridescent Shimmer. We've got Sandstone Ancient, Radical Dreamer. I've never seen a more Halo Infinite style skin. Forest Boxer right there. Harvest Fields, Damascus Prototype. I think that's like the Xbox one. Shadow Frost, and then the one that I was using, Recompilation. I was saying it wrong the entire time. It's called Recompilation. So, if you guys wanted to see any of the unlockable stuff or like some of the not cut, but like the hidden content in the game, there are mods out there that will just like unlock all of that. Too bad there wasn't skins for all the guns. Yeah, for sure. Jay Langley, I was saying Halo Infinite -E. I have no idea how to unlock this. What do I think about the game so far? Sincere, I think it's not really worth the money. I think on Game Pass it's a fun time. I'm sad that mods had to fix it for me. So, guys, we're gonna switch over to AI Wars really quickly just so I can test something and show you guys live. So if you guys just wanted to see Halo Campaign Evolved, you guys are free to drop. My name is Cole. Follow and subscribe on the way out. Drop a dono if you guys enjoyed that. Otherwise, let's go see some Halo 3 really quick, so that I can show you guys that and so that I can see it. There's like one thing that I've got to show you guys. I'm not going to watch the legendary cutscene right now because I didn't do it. What do I think of the bonus missions? Andres, I'm going to do those probably tomorrow, my friend. So stick around or follow and subscribe if you haven't, and then come back tomorrow if you want to see that. Sincere, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate you. Proper Phoenix. A tip of the hat. All right. Master Chief Collection. Let's go. Here's what I'm actually going to do. I'm going to switch over the show to AI Wars mode so that we can test some things out. Everybody's channel points, by the way, get converted over, but we are switching the board over. We're going to AI Wars now. Welcome to the AI Wars scoreboard. Tom, thank you for the share. Didn't I already do the bonus missions? No, I didn't. No, tomorrow I'm gonna do the bonus missions, guys. That's my plan for that. Proper Phoenix, thanks for the share. I appreciate you. All right, let's go to creative. I have a ton of maps in here, just gunking up the hopper, I think. So let's see if we can find it. It's not that one. I don't think it's that one. It might be that one. Let's try it. I thought that it wasn't that one, if I'm being honest with you. Hold on. It's not 5.42. That's not 5.34. Okay. Sincere, thanks for the shares. I appreciate you, my friend. What is the background? Chicken. What are you talking about? We're just playing Master Chief Collection. It's just kind of like a vanilla Master Chief Collection type of experience. I answered? Rufus, I usually answer. I usually try to. Whoa, there is definitely something rough sound going on. Oh, that's a game crash. Fascinating. The Elites and Spartans doing emotes. I don't know if I noticed that. Was that like a Bungie thing that they threw into Master Chief Collection that Halo Studios 343 then put back in? The game just crashed, so we're relaunching it. It's a game from 2007, so it should be like fine. That was a canon crash. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe I'll see it when I come up. I'll be looking for something like that. Oh, Rufus, yeah, it's all pretty quick, but that's actually good to know that the chat is so responsive because I built my own chat interface, so that's good. Oh, I see what you're saying now that you pointed out. Yeah, I know exactly what I see exactly what you're talking about. If you guys missed it, then they're talking about this kind of like dance scene that's going on in the background of Master Chief Collection. So that's just kind of like an interesting. I believe that that's actually, if you're deep into the lore, that's Club Herrera in, and I believe that this is kind of a canon recreation of the events before the Glassing of New Alexandria, and kind of like how bread was broken, and you know the rest is kind of history. So welcome into the show. Like it, share, and follow and subscribe if you guys are new. Let's see if this map will work. No way doing Orange Justice is canon. Yeah, it is, Chicken. Yeah, the Halo universe is like really vast and interesting, and like I find it to be the most interesting because you've got all those different sides of it. I think it's gonna crash again. That's really weird. Let's turn down some volumes and see if we can just like do this a different way without that like happening, because that's definitely a bug. Effects volume, let's turn that down to 0 maybe. Save the settings, yeah. Okay, we're back. Everybody, welcome into AI Wars map. So this is the map that I've been creating on Standoff. So there's one thing that I really want to show you guys that's new, and we can do like a couple of test battles on it, because I have not done any. I have waited for you guys. So give me just a moment. McLovin, thanks for the follow. If you guys have not played the game before, then the way that this works is when you like it, share it, or follow, you get points. Those stick on to your career record on my channel. They don't go away, but you can vote with them on the outcomes of fights. So the AI is disabled right now. I'm going to go ahead and get something set up in the background while you guys figure out what it might be, but let's see. I'm gonna do on one side Flood, and then let's do on the other side, let's do some Spartans. Hold on, Rufus, thank you for the follow. I'm shocked that I don't already have that from you. Alex, give me a moment so I can show you what has been cooked. I'm actually like genuinely like nervous about this. So let's see if it works. Also, I need to move the chat window entirely. We'll see if it works. I'm going to put down my Spartans first. So I'm going to go 5. I'm going to go 10. I'm going to go 15. So just before we start, Spartan laser, sniper rifle, battle rifle, rocket launcher, assault rifle. So there's 15 of them. Multiply each of those individual ones by 3. Everybody, for the first time ever on AI Wars, we've got 15 Spartans versus 1 Gravemind. By the way, I'm not distributing this mod, but that model is directly from Weaver 900. So if anybody is watching and wondering where it is, I'm not distributing this, but that mod that was not made by me. So I'm gonna start the voting now, and you guys will see how the game works. I've literally never done a fight with him, so we will see. I'm gonna open up the voting now. If you guys want to participate, then you guys can by participating right there. Again, we've got 15 Spartans versus 1 Gravemind. We're probably only gonna do one fight with him because again, that this is just a bonus on top of the AI. Or excuse me, the Halo Campaign Evolved stream, but I will go in a little bit closer so that you guys can see him right down here. At the end of the round of voting, I will enable the AI, and we'll see if it works, by the way, because again, I haven't really tested this. But you guys can see we've got some all-ins right there. You guys can see all-in is a good one for this show. You guys can earn right here at the end a lot of channel points. Yeah, Tomlog, it's sweet. We got 15 Spartans. We got snipers, rockets, Spartan lasers, assault rifles, battle rifles. We've got 13 seconds left in the voting. Up here, we've got 1 Gravemind coming out of the missile silo on Standoff AI Wars. I really hope that this works, everybody. We're going to enable the AI now. This is 15 Spartans versus 1 Gravemind. All right, everybody. Spartans are moving in. You guys can see that the Gravemind is getting staggered. That's what happens when he goes out like that. He's getting staggered enough that he's not actually doing any attacks. Again, this is a test one. This is the first match, so we might have to tune him a little bit, but they are hitting it. We're really just trying to see if it does anything. You guys can see that he's got an area of effect around him. Again, this is from Weaver 900. Gravemind versus 15 Spartans. When I go in there, the entire screen shakes. Rockets are going. We don't hear any of the sounds because I had to turn it down because it got an audio glitch. Yeah, Daniel, by the rings indeed. We're trying to see them take down the Gravemind, so I think that we can already see that this is definitely going to be like a set piece type of boss right here that we're probably going to need to pair with some Flood Juggernauts when we do like massive fights with him. But this is the first fight that we've done with this, so I hope you guys are enjoying. Gravemind versus 15 Spartans. They're doing damage to him. You guys can see that, but he's just got so much health to chew through. If any of those rockets really hit him, they might be trying to avoid him for some of that like splash damage that might be coming down when they could hit some of them. Where it's so easy. RIP to all your points. No, I think that he's gonna go down, dude. I think he's going down. If you bet on the Gravemind, then maybe I'll RIP all your points, Proper Phoenix. And there it is. The Gravemind goes down, everybody. The Gravemind goes down on AI Wars. So that's definitely going to be like more of a set piece boss. I probably have to spawn the Spartans a little bit further away. You went all in on Gravemind? Proper Phoenix. We can talk after the show if you feel robbed because it was a test one. I have ways. I have ways. Everybody, but we will say that that was a Spartan victory on AI Wars. Welcome in. Who won big? Rufus? Excellent work. And that's how the show works, by the way. So if you guys haven't played before and you guys want to play again, then the only way that you'll be able to is if you follow and subscribe if you haven't. And then you can play this. And all of these points that you guys get, by the way, do actually get retained on your like career service record. And then right over here, you guys can see you've got literally Halo Reach ranks. So if you stay with the channel and like play the game with us as we do more AI Wars show because it's recurring, then you guys will literally rank up. And you guys get those across the different shows that I do with mod tours, where it's more just about liking and engagement and stuff, and this one where it's like you can actually throw down. Yes, and I will, by the way, have the Discord bot set up probably this week. Rufus, I'm glad that you won big time. Everybody, I'm gonna drop some donos here, but you guys can see the coolest part of the stream now, I think, is here at the end. We will roll the credits, actually, and we'll be able to thank all the people that helped out. So watch this. I think you guys will like it. I haven't seen another streamer be able to do this. Let's roll the credits. See y'all. By the way, I can see that we've got some people missing from there. That is not anything other than a bug if you're missing on there in any of those sections. And I'm reviewing all this afterwards. Thank you guys very much for the support. I super appreciate it. Follow, subscribe, donate if you guys want to help out the channel and enable me to do this more. It super helps. And I'm going to keep on refining this system to make sure that everybody gets the recognition that they deserve for helping. I appreciate y'all.
This production was brought to you by Jamsey. A special thanks to Jamsey.